Hello students, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to know about the grammar part. The grammar chapter number 6, kinds of sentence. So kinds of sentence, let's see the kinds of sentence. So what are they? First of all, we could know what is sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. Yes, students, a sentence is a completely thoughts. Yes, a sentence always being with the capital letters. Always being with the starting with the capital letters. So there are 4 kinds of sentences. So what are they? They are, one is assertive or declarative sentence. Second one is interrogative sentence. Third one is imperative sentence. Fourth one is exclamatory sentence. Okay, let's see each one by one. Before see that, so the kinds of sentence introduction. Sentence is a group of words usually containing a verb that express a thought in the form of a statement, question, instruction, or exclamation, and starts with the capital letter. So there are 4 kinds of sentences. They are declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, imperative. So let's know each one by one. First one is assertive or declarative sentences. So this is called the statement sentence also. Okay, let's see. Okay, declarative or assertive sentence. A sentence that merely states or declares or asserts something is called a assertive sentence. For example, let's see. Some people hurt wild animals. This is the affirmative sentence. Yes, students, the sentence is a group of words that makes the completely thoughts and complete the thoughts. So the sentence is completely thoughts. So that is called the affirmative sentence. Next one is a bear will never touch a dead body. So this is the negative sentence. Here never is a negative word, so we called that is the negative sentence. So affirmative negative sentence. And third one, all that glitter is not gold. Yes, students, here not is a negative verse, so here used the negative verse, so we called that affirmative negative sentence. Fourth one, Shivaji was a great king. So this is a statement sentence. So it gives the states. So Shivaji was a great king. At the same time, today is a very hot. See, this is a declarative sentence. Today is very hot. Declarative sentence. The first one is a sentence that merely states or declares or asserts something is called the assertive sentence. So this kind of sentence is called the assertive sentence, or this is called affirmative or affirmative negative sentence, statement, or declarative. So all are same. We put a full stop at the end of the assertive sentence. Let's see the interrogative. Interrogative sentence with the examples with the question, interrogation marks. Let's see. Interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks questions is called an interrogative sentence. Yes, students, it always starts with the auxiliary verb or WH word and ends with the question mark. So this is called the interrogative sentence. Let's see the example. For example, are you studying in English? Are you studying in school? So this is the question mark. With the question mark, this is interrogative sentence. So this sentence starts with the auxiliary verb. And next one, do you like reading short story? Yes, here is this is also the interrogative sentence. And what kind of stories do you like? And next one, what knocking at the door? Who knocking at the door? So here, who knocking at the door? So these kinds of sentences called is an interrogative sentence. Yes, students. So am, is, or, where. This is the auxiliary verb. So the sentence starts with the auxiliary verbs. The simple question or yes or no type questions also. Let's see that. Okay, what, when, who, whose, whom, why. So this is the WH questions. So third question and fourth question is the WH type questions. So that is the simple question or simple question or yes or no type questions. That is called the specific questions. Specific. We can use that am, is, or, where is the auxiliary verb. Starts with the auxiliary verbs am, as, or, do, does. This did and was, were, and subject plus and verb plus. Yes, this is the yes or no type question. So we call this is the interrogative sentences. Here used the simple question or yes or no type question. Another one is the specific question. Let's see the next. So we put a mark, interrogation mark is a question mark. So at the end of the interrogative sentences. Next one, imperative sentence. To give a request, to give comment, to give suggestions, to give advice. So this is the imperative sentences. So let's see the imperative sentence with the examples. So a sentence that expresses of command, request, advice, wish, order is called the imperative sentence. For example, so get out of this room. Get out of this room. This is the command. Next one, please lend me your pen. This is the request. Do your homework regularly. Dear students, do your homework regularly. This is called the advice. Okay. And next, may God bless you. This is a wish. It's a wishing. The God is wishing to you. So may God bless you. It's a wishes. Open the door. This is the order. Open the door. This is the order. Let's go for a walk. That is the suggestion. Okay, these kind of sentences is called the imperative sentence. The command, request, advice, wish, order, suggestions. Okay, these also called the imperative sentences. Last one sentence, try again to get a good marks is advice. Let's see the exclamatory sentence. So what is exclamatory? With the exclamation mark. Exclamatory sentence is to express an exclamation, an outburst of very strong feeling, which may be of joy, sorrow, and something. Okay, and what may be of joy, sorrow, surprise, etc. And then let's see the example. Hooray! We have won the match. So, hooray is the exclamatory word, but there is no meaning. There is the expression. That is called the expression. Alas, I am ruined. So, this also allows is no meaning. There is no meaning, but is the expression word. Alas, is a sad news. This is a sad. What a lovely pen! It's a surprise. This is the expression of surprise. What a lovely pen. How beautiful the butterfly is. How beautiful the butterfly is. So, this sentence ending with the exclamation mark. So, this called the exclamatory sentence. So, in this sentence, we expressed the exclamation, our strong feelings, or joy, or sorrow, and surprise. So, first one is the joy, and second one is sorrow, and third one surprise. So let's see next sentence. What a silly idea. So and next, how sad. How sad. So this is the sorrow. Oh, all the questions are easy. Oh, all the questions are easy. This is the expression words or wonder. Okay, it's the expression word. So this called the exclamatory sentence. So sentence affirmative negative. So all sentences which have a negative words or negative sentences, whether a statement, question, order, request, advice, or exclamation. So the type doesn't matter. So if the sentence has a negative words, it's a negative sentence. That's all. So the main negative words are no, not, never, neither, and neither nor, none. So these also called the negative words. These are negative words. So these negative words inserted in the statement sentence, this called the affirmative and negative sentence. That's all. Okay, let's see the examples. So very nice is an exclamatory sentence. Such an expensive car. What a nice car. It's so modern. So this is the expression words. So positive into negative sentence. Rajan likes drinking tea. This is a positive sentence. Rajan likes drinking tea. At the same time, Rajan doesn't hate drink tea. So negative sentence here is a not is a negative words. So these words are negative words. No, not, never, neither, no, and neither, nor, none. So and next to one, type two, type three, type four. Let's see the type one. So he is a tall. This is a statement sentence. So convert into the opposite sentence. So he's not a short. He is not a short, but without change the meaning. But the same sentence without change the meaning. John is as clever as Joseph. So just degrees of comparison. Use as the degrees. Use the negative words. Joseph is not clever than John. So the same sentences, same thought, but no meaning. So it's without change the meaning. Here in this sentence, the sentences into the affirmatives. So without changing the senses. This box is too heavy to lift. So that uses so that the box is so heavy that it cannot be lifted and lifted. He remember her. Double negative. Use the double negative words. He did not fail. Not is the negative words. At the same time, fail also the negative words. Is a negative word. He did not fail to remember her. So this is a double negative. Yes, students, is a positive into negative sentence. So assertive into exclamatory sentence, how to change assertive and exclamatory sentence. Step 1, step 2, step 3. So step 1, move words at the end of subject verb. Remove adverbs like very, extremely and greatly. So etc. So remove a, and add a what, how. So Ram writes very slowly. So very slowly here Ram writes slowly. Ram writes remove very. So how slowly Ram writes? How slowly Ram writes? This is the exclamatory. So from assertive to exclamatory, this is the converter. Assertive to interrogative sentence. How to change? Sachin is a great cricketer. Step 1, convert into the positive. Convert to the positive into negative sentence. Sachin is a great cricketer. How to change? Sachin is not a great cricketer. And next one, move helping verbs into the beginning. Is a interrogation mark. Okay, it's a interrogation mark. Interrogative sentence. Sachin is not a great cricketer. So the auxiliary verb starts with the subject. So starts with the sentence always. Okay, isn't Sachin a great cricketer? Isn't Sachin a great cricketer? It's a question. Okay, it's a interrogative. It's a interrogative sentence. So the from assertive to interrogative. Thank you.